Hello, my sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. Let's try to get you guys up a little bit. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you are all doing well. Come on in, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And hey, if you don't see that little red light up there, make sure you type exclamation point replay. Let me know you were here. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what you thought of today's craft. And of course, don't forget to tell me what you had for dinner, or what you're going to have for dinner. Welcome, friends. Come on in. Come on in. I'm happy to see you. I'm just going to get busy with some staining while we're sitting here and chit-chat a little bit while I welcome everybody in, because I have a little bit of staining to do. Hello, Donna and Jamie. Welcome, my sweet friends. Hello, Dana. Thanks for coming on such a quick notice. Hello, Sue, Diane. Hello, Pammy from Northern Michigan, and Becky. I'm glad you guys were able to join me, even though I'm a little bit early. Hello, Becky and Deborah. Thank you, Lori. I'm good. How are you? Okay, I'm just going to do a little staining while we're sitting here, okay? Thank you, Joyce. Hello, Deborah. Thank you. I really appreciate the sprinkles, sweet friend. All right, I have this nice little wonky shape that I've had cut out for weeks. Finally decided to do something with it. Spaghetti, meatballs, and homemade cornbread. Ooh, I never had cornbread with spaghetti. That sounds interesting. Hello, Lynn. Hello, Meriden. Oh, thank you, Donna. You have no idea how much I really appreciate that. Hello, Annette. Thank you, Linda. I love my little dress. I have a fun little story to tell you guys about yesterday's dress. I can't remember if I told you. Hi, Debbie. Joyce, you're having spaghetti too? Dana. Oh, I'd love to watch, but you're heading to the library for your annual craft. Oh, nice. We'll have a fun time, and replay will be here when you're done. Hello, Peggy. Okay, whoo, you guys know my hot flush is coming. My hot flushes are coming. I am hot. All right, I'm not too worried about well, maybe I am. I lied. Homemade meatloaf and mashed potatoes. Ooh, did you see the video I posted of the meatloaf that I ended up having to make because my wonderful husband did not make it? Hello, Guntove. Hello, Christine. All right, there's that wonderful phone call I keep getting. Junk phone calls every single day. Yes, Dana, I am on fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm burning up. The fan's already going too. Okay. For those that didn't hear, our sweet friend Christy is out of surgery. She had her surgery this morning, and she came out better than she did the last time. Hello, Alicia. Oh, yes, please come take it. Aw, Sandy. Awesome. Thank you, friend. Okay, let me give this a quick dry, and then I'll hold it up and I'll show you guys what we're doing, okay? Thank you so much for joining me at the last second. Did you make the bougie meatloaf you posted? Yes, I did, Dana. I did make that, and it was delicious. That was us making it. Hello, Cheryl. No dinner. You ate lunch. I ate my meatloaf for lunch, too. Leftovers. Hello, Cynthia. Chicken salad and Ritz crackers. See, that sounds good. I like it. Simple and easy. It's not a bad thing to have. Cheryl, yes, it was for her. It was for her other hand. Hello, Dewey. Peggy's having a salad. Hello, Becky. All right, I think it's good enough to pull this up. Darlene is having chili. Hello, Carrie. Okay. You guys, oops, it's gonna get on me. Kind of have, it's wet in some areas still, but we're gonna do a couple more things still first, okay? Here is, this is a, am I holding it the right direction? Let's do this way. It's gonna be a little wonky something. Dana, not yet. If it did, I don't know about it because I never leave my building. I think it's supposed to rain a little bit later. Hello, Carrie Bradford. Welcome from West Virginia. Hello, Lorianne. Hello, Sherry. You're at work until 8, so you're just, oh, no worries, sweet friend. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm sorry that you have to work so late. Anyway, you guys, we're going to make a wonky snowman, but you know what I'm seeing as I'm holding this up in here? I'm seeing a thing 1 and thing 2. Awesome, Cheryl. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah, it's going to be a wonky sunflower. I've made kind of a mess on the back. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for coming on and joining me on such a short notice. One of my crafty sisters that was supposed to be on Craft Around the Clock right now had an emergency, and they needed a fill-in, and I was basically ready for you guys. So now that one just interrupted me. Sorry, guys. That was my daily spam phone calls that I get. Hi, Amy. We're doing good. We're doing good. All right, let's just give this a quick little dry. I'm not going to worry about the bottom because it's going to go on our board, and I don't need to waste my product. Okay. All right, you guys, don't forget to do sprinkles and the little red floaty things. Get our friends in here. The more engagement, the better. Our friends at FB really enjoy that. Okay, Sue. All right. Does everybody have a great day today? And those of you that don't know Craft Around the Clock, I'd love to invite you to come on over. Be a friend of the page. It's Craft Round the Clock. No A on the around. It's just round like a circle. Craft Round the Clock. We have over 100 wonderful, fabulous, talented creators that are live Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. till I think 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay, Deborah. So if you're looking for fun and inspiration and to check out a bunch of different people that you might be able to, that you might like, sorry, I can't talk right now, head over there, check it out, and see if you can find some new friends. Hello, Peggy. You're crafting today. You're so lucky. Okay, this one is just a piece of scrap wood, okay? And we're gonna make this into our faux barn wood. I'm using my DIY liquid patina. Thanks, Darlene. DIY liquid patina in the color of dark and decrepit. And we're gonna make that faux barn wood look that I taught you guys how to do. So we're just taking a piece of just basic fencing that has had nothing to it. Well, hello, Luana. Welcome, sweet friend. So happy to have you here. Do you have any other new friends? Luana, please feel free to engage with everybody, ask questions. We have a lot of friends that have been here for a while. They know a lot of my answers. They'll answer. They'll welcome you with open arms. And I hope that you're inspired today. Peggy is a newbie too. Well, welcome. Hello, Trish. I jumped on a little early tonight. Okay, so now that we have this good and covered, we're gonna dry it. We're gonna do another layer with the DIY Old Barn Gray. All right, let's give this a quick dry. Anybody else see the fun angel that I posted today? Thanks, Carrie. All right, this is the next color that we're going to use while we're drying this. It's called Old and Gray Barnwood Patina. I missed that last comment. It is also by DIY. Our sweet friend Mara, she actually, so for those that are new, my name's Monique. My husband and I just moved to Georgia from California. We've been here about 2 months. And where I lived in California, my friend Mara has a shop there. She's a craft around the clock sister. And she sells all of these amazing products. She will ship them to you very, very quickly. And they are amazing. Okay, now we're going to use this gray. And I'm just going to brush some of this gray on here. Yes, thank you. That's got to be Dana up there. Hello, Carol from Schwinky, I already forgot. Shrinky Vintage with Carol. All right, now we're just going to take some of this gray and we're going to go right over the top of this, you guys. You're thinking, why are you putting brown and then gray? We're making it look like a piece of old barnwood that we've, you know, just kind of picked up. That we were lucky enough to find, and we're just going to turn it into something wonderful. Okay, now I'm just kind of brushing it over the top. It's not full coverage on everything. Hello, Tanya. I haven't seen you for a while, friend. I hope that you're doing good. Tanya's another crafty sister, you guys, that she just moved from Tennessee to Texas. Thanks, Dana. I really love this. If you guys could see it in person, it's really awesome. I mean, it really looks like old barnwood. And Dana, I know you use a lot of the products, so hopefully you'll get the products and you'll do it, or maybe in a live we'll try to figure out how to do it with some paint. It's okay, Lizette. I started early tonight. Tonight I just didn't have enough time to gather the stuff. Thanks, my sweet friend Carrie. Hello, Brenda. All right, once this is dry, you're in California, but you're moving next year. Where to, Fatima? No, Carrie already did. Thanks, Lizette. Oh my gosh, you have some gorgeous wood. I would not want to use it. I'm the type that I get that very cool piece and I don't want to use it. Like, I'm just like, I want to savor it forever. You put your scarecrows out. So awesome. Hello, Gina. Welcome. Oh, you're going to go in Arizona. My sister was talking about going there. Okay, now we're going to put a little bit of white on here. Hope you have your own subscription group one day. Oh, is that Dana? Dana, it's coming in a few weeks, girl. In a few weeks, okay? I think I'm going to use this one because I can dip my brush in it. Crinoline DIY. This is paint, you guys. Oh, hopefully I didn't seal it shut with getting paint around the edges. Okay, we're going to use this one. I might actually just take my scissors to this. I'm sorry if I missed a couple comments, you guys. Don't judge. I'm actually taking my scissors to this paintbrush, kind of giving it my own chippiness because it's still kind of new. And I don't know where the other one is, so I don't want it to be so full. We'll see how that works. Oh, Dana, yes, crinoling's beautiful. All right, now I'm gonna dip it in, but I'm gonna wipe the paint off, okay? And we're just gonna kind of very easily, gently do a dry brush over this. And let me show you this and how this looks. Like this, even right here, like this is just beautiful. And we might leave it just like this because I'm loving this already. Like, look at that. Lizette, we're gonna make a sunflower. We're gonna make a wonky sunflower. I had Kevin cut this out for me, probably a good 3 weeks ago. I've been sitting on it, waiting to use it. Might have even showed it to you guys on a live once. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna leave it like this. And that's a good thing about old barnwood. You know, it could be super old looking. It could still have a little bit of white in it. It can, whatever suits your fancy, whatever you like, the look that you like, stop or keep going. It just depends on your likes. Okay, Lizette, I will, friend. Okay. Now, let me dry this really quick and they'll move it out of the way. I'm trying to hurry, you guys. You know me. Those of you that are new, I'm a talker. I love to talk. I love to engage with you guys. I also love to teach at the same time. So as a person that likes to talk a lot, it's hard to teach and talk at the same time. So sometimes I get carried away. Hi, Kathy. You're live, friends. Happy to have you here. Oh, good night, Guntove. Guntove lives across the pond, you guys. She is in, oh my gosh, the UK. She's in the UK. Okay, I think this is gonna look so awesome. There is our wood. Yes, Dana, you can take a hammer to it and scuff it up. The really nice thing about this that I'm using is it's not a smooth finish. It hasn't been sanded. So, yes, me too, Guntove. Good night, girlfriend. We'll see you next time, okay? Hello, Teresa, thank you. Katrina, welcome from East Texas. Hello, Lori. Yes, so you could take a hammer to this and beat it up and make it look like it's been beaten, had some nails in it and all that good stuff. Thank you, Katrina. You can do whatever you want to make it old, but this one is actually meant to be fencing or wood for fencing. And so that's what really gives it that unique look. And you can get that old, totally vintage, old barnwood looking. I think I'm just gonna take my sanding tool to it just a little bit to kind of help it look old rather than new old. Rough those edges up a little bit. And you'll be amazed how just that little bit just completely just changes look. And there we go, you guys. Look at how that just changed it just enough. Bang it with a chain. Yeah, you can definitely bang it with a chain also. Okay. Anything big and abrasive, throw some rocks at it. Step on some rocks on it too, you know, anything to make it look like it's been through, you know, a good storm and all that good stuff. A million years old. Okay, let's set this to the side. What time did I go on? I've been on for almost 30 minutes. Okay. All right, here's our little wonky sunflower. Where is my wax? Okay, we're gonna use some bare wax. This came from Home Depot, you guys, okay? If you go looking for it, it's gonna be up high or down low. I don't know why Home Depot does that. All right. You guys, Dana was asking about my subscription group. I will be starting my subscription group here within the next few weeks. I have lots of fun and exciting things to bring you. I won't be focusing on one thing in particular. Some new techniques, just some new fun projects, craft-alongs. Let's see, we are going to be offering a Zoom session at least one time a month so that we can, see each other face to face and chit chat and just have girls' night or friends' night. Patterns, I will offer my exclusive patterns, not all of them. Some of the patterns that I will use, my cutouts, my fabric cutouts for sure. Anything that's used on the main live patterns, fabric patterns will be offered. I also have been working on printables. Okay, hi Deborah. Okay, so now that I have some wax on here, hello Dawn, we're just gonna kind of randomly put it on our sunflower. Now I like to put it on a paintbrush as opposed to using a candle because for me, it just is a lot easier. Hello, Mary. Hi, Linda. For me, it just chippies better than the other way. That's why I do it. You can do it your way. This is just a technique that I like. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of chalk paint. This one is called Maze. It is by Waverly. Let's see if I can get this off of here. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of printables coming, friends. A lot of printables. There's that. All right, we'll use this one. At first glance, you thought it was a leaf. Yeah, it does kind of look like a leaf. All right. Can't dip my paintbrush in there. It's too big. Let's just dump. I'm loving my new little Lazy Susan I got at Dollar General. Anybody has a Dollar General near them, it was only $8 and it's actually buy one get one half off, and I didn't take advantage of the half off, so I might have to go buy another one because they tend to break easily sometimes. Dana, I have some more coming, friend. My biggest thing I have to do right now is I have to figure out how to make it be a printable, a downloadable printable in my Shopify. For those that want to have it printed. So I had several people that reached out to me telling me that they don't have the ability to print and they'd like to be able to purchase the printable. So that's my next, I have to figure that out. Got lots of drippies going on. Okay, I'm not too worried about it being completely covered, you guys, because we're looking for that chippy look and it's okay to not be perfect. All right, let's get the heat tool. I got to keep this on the floor, you guys, because the space right here, I don't want to burn my arm on it. That's why I always put mine on the floor. Just thought I'd share that. Okay. Let's give this a quick dry. Use this scraper instead. All right, you guys, well, yep, it probably was, Dana. You guys, I would love for you guys to make sure you head over to Christy's page while she's recovering from her surgery. Watch her videos for her. Make sure you comment on her posts. Keep her going. Keep her engaged. Keep her algorithm up. $5. What? We don't have the plus down here yet. Where's that? Christy posted a really cute video today. Make sure you head over there, check it out. Hello, Polly. How are you, sweet friends? Got 15 minutes. Yes, Dana. It was so cute. You got the same one? Vicki? Hello, Jen from She's So Crafty USA. All right. Has any... Yes, it was super, super cute. I was going to share something with you guys, but we'll share it tomorrow when I'm on my regular live. Not tonight because I don't want to pull you guys away from our sisters over at Craft on the Clock. So I'll share my needs tomorrow. Hopefully I remember. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate it, sweetie. Okay. Now, I'm just going to take my scraper. It was so cute. It was super cute. I would have never thought to do that. Okay, we're going to take our scraper and we're going to scrape. Give us this chippy look. I bet it was better quality, Deborah. All right, you're going to make sure when you do this that you're going to go more parallel to your, thanks, Dana. Going to go more parallel to your project. You don't want it to be at an angle. It chips a lot better when you do it that way. Hello, Joette. So we're just going to scrape. And some areas are pretty wet. That's okay. We're going to save our wet pieces. Okay, I'm going to save my wet pieces. I'm going to put it right over here. And we'll decide, I'm going to decide if I'm going to reuse them or not. Sometimes I like to reuse them and give it a really cakey look. We might just leave it like this. All right, I think we're gonna leave it like this. What am I doing on time? I got 15 minutes. All right, let's try this. Let's finish it up and send you guys on your way. You guys are thinking, what are you gonna do in the middle? How is this gonna become a sunflower? Well, we've got a plan. We've got a plan. Hello, Diana. How are you, sweet friends? You guys, if you're not already following my page, I would love to have you follow. Come back, see a few more fun things that we do over here. My husband comes in once in a while. Uh-oh, who's that? Uh-oh. Somebody wants to do the eye commands thing. It's how you can turn on the follow, to turn on the notifications. You want to make sure you have the notifications set also, so that when I do go live that you get a notification. And also I have Telegram. You can join my Telegram channel. Sometimes those notifications are quicker than our friends here on FB. All right, it's almost dry. Okay. Ooh, 15 minutes. We can do this. I always say that. Okay. There's our little sunflower. We're going to set this off to the side. It is a little wet. Say a prayer that we can get this done, guys. Okay. I have a couple pieces of coffee stained drop cloth that I have cut into a circle. We're going to sand the edges. I'm going to sand the edges to rough them up a little bit. I'm going to use my little gator tool. Go right around the edges to take off that hello, I just got cut with scissors look. My sweet friend Christy showed me this cute little trick. She's so clever. I would have never thought to do this. So there, you guys can see how the edges are roughed up a little bit. Hello, Marie. Welcome, sweet friend. Versus our, I just got cut with scissors. And I'm not going to worry about the back because it's not going to show. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here. We're going to glue these two pieces together. Now, one of the main reasons why I haven't done this, you guys, is because you guys don't, if you haven't seen, Christy did a sunflower several weeks ago that she put a cocoa liner in from Dollar Tree, and I have been frantically looking for one because I had this sunflower cut way back when, and I thought that would be perfect to use as my middle, but I haven't been able to find any. Not at Dollar Tree, not at Dollar General, not at Family Dollar, not at Home Depot. So I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna put a little bit of stuffing inside, and then we'll close it up. 12 minutes. We got this, we got this. Okay. I want to get yellow paint everywhere. Oh, Carrie, you're so lucky. Yeah, we had none. But then again, my Dollar Trees are horrible here. Thank you, Tammy. My Dollar Trees are just downright awful. I went from having a gold mine to nothing. Okay. All right. Now, you're saying, what are you going to do with that? We're going to sprinkle some instant coffee on here, you guys. So I just have some instant coffee. I'm just going to sprinkle some on here. And I'm grinding it up a little bit, but not completely, okay? Now I'm going to use a little bit of spritzed water, and we're going to spritz on that. It's going to start to crystallize and get sticky and gooey. And we're probably going to put some more on there now. And it is going to be very cool. Got 10 minutes. We can do this. And then we're going to hit it with the heat tool, and those little crystallizations are going to stay. They're going to bubble up. If you guys can see that or not. Okay, we'll hit it with the blow dryer or the heat tool. And as you heat this, you guys, it kind of bubbles up a little bit more, and the crystallizations get chunky and thick, and they stay like that. Some will obviously melt right into the fabric, but others will stay nice and chunky, and guess what? It smells amazing. It looks so cool. I don't know if you guys can see that, how that looks on there. Okay. Woo! All right. 10 minutes, 10 minutes. One more thing that we're going to paint really quickly. What is a sunflower without a crow? Okay, I have one of my other little, yeah, they are one of the cute little crows that we cut out several weeks ago. Laurel, I did glue it around the edges to close it, but there's no glue on top. No glue on top. It's just our coffee. Okay. And let's get one of these. I see our sweet friend Christy coming in, you guys. So excited. So excited to see her. That means she's feeling halfway decent if she's coming in and joining us. Trying to hurry. Ooh, some coffee would look good on this dude. I think he needs some coffee on him. Just got a little bit on there from my paintbrush. It looked just like the liner, you think, Lizette? I'll take it. I will take it. All right, let's try this. Let's do the other side. Ooh, I got 8 minutes. Can do this. All right, for those that are unfamiliar with Craft Around the Clock, make sure you go check them out. Craft Round the Clock, all together when you type it in. We do 45-minute segments, which is why I'm trying to hurry, because my next crafting sister will be up next, and we don't want to overlap. We want to give her all of her time. Yeah, who knows what he's banging, Carrie? Probably a beverage bottle. Thank you, Dana. He's been out cutting outside and all day. He went to Home Depot. He went to Lowe's. He got himself a new jigsaw. He bought a better quality one. He was going to buy one of those ones that have the fancy removable rechargeable batteries, but he decided not to. All right. I know it's not completely done, but he's okay. We're going to put a little bit of coffee on him. Whoops, I almost put that back in the clean brushes. Let's sprinkle a little bit of coffee on here. Hello, my sweet friend Christy. Are you up for a phone call? Christy over at the Dashing Will is my really good friend, you guys. Those that don't know. Ooh, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Let's give it a quick dry. We might need to put a little more. Got a little bit wet. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Yes, we're wishing her a speedy recovery. We can't wait for her to get back on here with us live and be back to normal, hopefully 100% full function of both hands. So those that you don't know, Christy had a carpal tunnel. What's the other side, Christy? There's two carpal tunnels. There's two different types of carpal tunnel, one on the inner side and one on the outer side of your pinky. She had surgery for both on her right hand several months ago, and now she had the left hand today. All right, come on, buddy. Five minutes. Woo! Okay, we're gonna set him off to the side while he cools, and we can assemble, because we got more than just that. I, of course, want to make a tag. Hello, Mary. How are you, sweet friend? All right. Woo-wee. All right. We're going gonna put this right here in the middle. Oh, that's so darn cute. All right, hopefully it's gonna dry. All right, we are going to use a stick for the stem. Gonna use a stick for the stem. Gonna use a little bit of wood glue, a little bit of hot glue to get this puppy to stick on here. I'm gonna put it on the board rather than the sunflower so that I can make sure I get it in the areas I need it to be in and not hang over and get an icky, sticky mess. All right. Woo. We might not make it, guys. I'm pushing it for time. You guys might have to come back and check out the finished picture. Thank you, girls and gentlemen. If we have any men in here right now, I know we have some every once in a while. Let's see, it doesn't want to really stick that direction. Okay, now we're working on getting this cut out in the shop. Okay, there is our sunflower. The sunflower, we will offer the sunflower, the backboard, and the crow as a kit, you guys. Look at that. Look at that coffee grunge on there. It is not in the shop yet. I'm just gonna grunge it up with my sanding tool really quick. I'm gonna set it on here so that I can show you what it will look like. Okay, we'll have our little crow. Ooh, let me wipe my hands really quick, you guys. Yes, make sure you guys come back and check out the finished pic. Okay, make sure you leave a comment and let me know what you thought of our finished piece also. Okay. Ugh, wow. Messy fingers. I hope that you guys enjoyed today, that you were inspired, that you loved the company. I love the company, spending time with you guys. Okay, this is it. We're gonna put, I will put another bow. We'll put probably a cloth bow on here. We'll put a tag on here. Our sweet little crow, you guys. I just love it. I think it's super, super cute. The kit will be in the shop very soon. Give me some time to get it in there and get a picture and get it uploaded for you guys. I got 1 minute left. Yes, isn't it so cute? You guys could even layer the colors underneath your chippy paint. You can do multi-colors underneath there. I love how this coffee grunge on this crow turned out. You guys, woo, more paint. Yes, I love it's wonky. I have to do wonky. You know why? Because my husband is OCD and he's the one that does the cuts for me. And he is always, well, it's not right. It's not this. It's not, don't worry about it. It's wonky. It's meant to be that way. Thank you, Cynthia. All right, ladies, my time is going to end here in just a moment. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure if you're on Craft Around the Clock that you just do the little refresh thing. Come check out the next presenter. And if you're not there, please head on over there and check them out. Let's see. You really like it and you're not sure what expecting it turned out. Oh, thank you, Alicia. You're so nice. It could turn it into a flower. Absolutely, Annette. Good night, Carrie. All right, friends. We'll see y'all later. I love you all. Make sure you go check out the quick videos when you're done before you head on to bed tonight. Love y'all. Bye-bye.